Hey guys, it's QuickyBaby, and 921 was just released for World of Tanks yesterday, and I'm sorry I didn't get you my mod pack on day one. I was fitting carpets in the new place and it took a lot longer than expected, but nevertheless it's here today, and this video will let you know everything that my mod pack adds to my game and how I feel that it enriches my World of Tanks experience, or at least speeds it up significantly in the garage. And if you like what you see, the video will also give you a step-by-step installation guide, and if you try it out and find you hate it, I'll show you how to remove it in the same way. So as you load into the battle, you will have a whole series of statistics at your disposal, both about yourself, your team, and the enemy team. The first column is the total number of games each player has played in their World of Tanks account, and that gives you a rough idea of how experienced that player might be. The second line is their WN8 score, and WN8 is a rough indicator of player skill, although there are many loopholes in it. For example, it doesn't take into account assistance damage. Finally, the overall player's win percentage on their account, which gives you an idea of how influential that player might be at being able to carry the game. Everything else that you see with regards to my UI is just using the vanilla settings, and if you want to have a setup guide, then check out my video on that. Inside the garage, my XVM configuration does a whole load of things that just speed up my ability to actually play World of Tanks. Firstly, the fact that it moves your crew into a vehicle with a single click. So for example, here we can see my Griller crew moved into the Scorpion. If I click back on the Griller, they go back into the Griller. I can move them into the Kanonen Jagdpanzer, and you can actually see at the bottom there that it automatically equipped a camouflage net and binoculars on the vehicle as well. It remembers your last equipment loadout. And so this just speeds up my ability to be able to get back into the game dramatically, and these days I don't need to have 10, 20, 30 binocular telescopes because it's a pain in the backside to constantly have to demount them. One other useful feature is that it always makes sure that when you use premium consumables that it defaults the purchase price for credits. And if you want to change guns on a tank, then the premium ammo that you load will also default to credits, never gold. And finally, the mod pack enhances your service record, and so if you're looking to see what kind of vehicles you're best in, you can order it by vehicle efficiency and then maybe pick some of your favorites. So if you like what you see, now I'm going to give you a step-by-step instruction guide as to how to download the mod pack and then install it. Firstly, I use Mediafire. It's a free file hosting website, and like all free file hosting websites, it will try and trick you into clicking banners. Don't do that. The download button is this green one here, and the file size is 7.2 megabytes, at least for the first version of my mod pack for 921. So if you click here, the download will start there, and then you can open up the zipped file, which has got two folders inside it, mods and res mods. Next, you want to navigate to your World of Tanks folder. One of the easiest ways to do that is to right-click the shortcut on your desktop and open the file location. Now inside your World of Tanks folder, if you want to do a clean install of this mod pack, I recommend you select the mods folder and the res mods folder, and then delete these two folders. Then take the mods and the res mods folder from the mod pack zipped file and drag and drop them or copy paste them into your World of Tanks folder. Next, if you want to use the statistics inside this mod pack, then you're going to have to activate your World of Tanks account on the Mod XVM website, which is available on modxvm.com. Simply click the top right hand corner to sign in, click your region, you'll be redirected to the Wargaming website. We'll have to log in and share your API information, which enables XVM to activate your World of Tanks account without getting your email or password, for example. Next up, you want to click the Activate Services button and update statistics, and if it changes into Russian, you can click here to go back into English. Next up, if you want to customize any of the statistics, click this Settings button. I recommend using WN8 and not the WGR, which is Wargaming rating, and feel free to customize everything else how you want. And if you've performed all of these steps correctly, then the next time you log in, there should be a notification saying that your XVM status is active. And if you're not getting a green active here, then go and repeat these steps because you've made a mistake along the way. So maybe you try out the mod pack and you absolutely hate it for whatever reason and you want to get rid of it. Now I'll show you how to do that. Number one, go inside the res mods folder, select the mods and the configs folder and delete those. Next, go back, go inside your mods folder and go inside the 921 folder. Sorry, Outlook email, apologies for that, and delete those two files as well. And then everything will be back to normal. No notification that XVM is active on your account. And now if you want to play a tank, you have to click a few million times. Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration. You have to click maybe 5 times or so. Well, let's take a look. Say I wanted to put my Kanonen Jagdpanzer on, or let's say I want to play my Kruppstair Waffenträger, There we go. Okay, crew back in. Try and find a camouflage or a binoculars. Well, I'm lucky that I've got 2 of them there, but I hate having to hunt and find them and demount them and then remount them. Ugh. But one of the main reasons why I do it is because now if you try and change to a premium consumable, Wargaming will try to trick you to resupplying for gold. Those sneaky lads. And if you want to change the guns as well and maybe throw in a few premium rounds on the tank, well, it's gold again. It's just silly. Why Wargaming tried to do this, I don't know. It's a bit greedy in my opinion, but that's how it is. And so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope this mod pack is remotely useful to you. If it is, I'd appreciate if you give this video a like, and feel free to tell your friends and your clanmates if they're looking for an XVM mod pack, which is minimalistic and usually updated on day 1. And all that's left to say is best of luck to every one of you in 921. I am looking forward to playing a few rounds tonight in the Badger, but I have to admit, I've played a few rounds in it now and I've yet to win one. Maybe I can break the curse. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you soon.